Alright, we got to maintain 2,000. Lafayette ground, Dakota 6919 Mike.
Dakota 19 Mike, Lafayette ground.
At signature, ready for taxi with Mike.
Dakota 6919 Mike, Lafayette ground, runway 22 left, taxi via Lima Juliet, cross runway 22 right.
Alright, 22 left via Lima Juliet, cross 22 right for 6919 Mike.
Maintenance 3 and company, Lafayette Tower. Maintenance 3 and company, exit the safety area, runway 22 left. Helicopter 98 X-ray landing will be at your own risk. Use caution. Wind at Lafayette is 110 at 3. Maintenance 3 and company, roger.
Runway 22 right. Runway 22 right, 4,000 feet remaining.
Lafayette Tower, Dakota 6919 Mike's 22 left, ready to go.
Dakota 6919 Mike, Lafayette Tower, runway 22 left, turn right heading 240, clear for takeoff, wind calm, delete altitude restriction.
Alright, clear for takeoff, right to 240 and delete altitude restriction for 19 Mike.
Air 822 left, turn.
Hey, good morning. 822 is 9 to the south, 700 feet inbound for landing signature November.
Air 822 proceed straight into the north ramp, Lafayette altimeter 3013. Traffic departing runway 22 left is the Dakota, will be turning southwestbound then northbound.
3013, looking for the traffic, 822.
Dakota 19 Mike, proceed right on course, contact departure.
Right on course, departure. 19 Mike, see ya.
See ya. Air 822, traffic no factor.
Lafayette departure, Dakota 6919 Mike's with you through 600 for 3,500.
Dakota 6919 Mike, Lafayette departure, radar contact.
Alright, leveling off to 3,500. Sorry I didn't do a lot of narrating back there, but I just had some maintenance done on my avionics, and so I really had to be paying attention to what everything was saying. And then I'm kind of at an unfamiliar airport, so sorry about that. So I'll be paying attention here to what's going on pretty much for a little while, so I'll just let video run.
Central Aircraft has the Information Center, weather advisory 101, valves until 1600 Zulu for Louisiana and surrounding areas with on flight service frequencies.
We have about a 20 knot tailwind. That's going to change, I think, here in a little while. Okay, it says I got 5 hours and 55 minutes till I'm empty. It says if I keep this speed, I'll be there in 4 hours and 20 minutes. Get my Zoleo up and going here. I forgot about that.
November 19er Mike, contact Polk approach 125.4 today.
25-4, 19 Mike's here. Polk approach, Dakota 691 Mike, 3,500.
For 691 Mike, Polk approach, Alexandria altimeter 3012.
12.
Dakota 19 Mike, to destination.
Davenport, Delta Victor November for 19 Mike.
19 Mike, say again.
Destination Delta Victor November, Davenport, Iowa.
Copy. 19 Mike, are you going somewhere before?
No sir, I got long legs. Well, it's not as a beautiful day as it was when we came up here, that's for sure. I mean, this is not bad, but it's just not pretty. You can see I have some blue sky up top. It's going to be like this or worse, cloud-wise, all the way to Iowa. I'm pretty sure of that. And the problem is there's 2 layers up there, so I don't want to get trapped between 2 layers. So 3,500 feet, or so above the ground is old school flying like I used to do many years ago before I had all this fancy dancy stuff. I traveled all over the United States at or below that, so this is fine. I see a lot of fog out here. As we get further to the north, that fog will dissipate because we're getting further away from the Gulf of Mexico.
For 691 Mike, when able to squawk 2736.
2736 for 19 Mike. Alright, I like the way everything looks. All looks good. Really no need for sunglasses. What a heavenly sight. Anybody that don't see this kind of stuff and know there is a God Real sorry for them. It wouldn't be a bad idea to put a camera up there at some point. I kind of like that look. Of course, it looked much better right here.
Deliver 5490, Poke approach. Copy, Alexandria September 3012. Expect visual approach, runway 14. Deliver 5490 traffic. Hold to 1 o'clock, 10 miles maneuvering, altitude 2,900, type unknown.
I'll tell you what I like about this technology, especially with XM weather. I've got a Garmin, it's called a GDL51R. It's a remote mounted antenna. That's why we can't see it, because I had them put it behind the panel here when they redid the panel, which was nice. Because I don't have to worry about plugging in an antenna or none of that business. So I get my XM music and my XM weather from that. And so I have access to ADSB weather, XM weather, on any monitor in here. And I leave it on the 660 all the time because I like to play music, you know, in my flight. I have the Garmin Pilot app on here. I could actually control the music from XM radio from that app. I could run both apps at the same time.
5490 traffic at 1 o'clock, no factor.
But I'm just used to using it on XM. But if you see, I got the weather in, all the weather that's on. And you see this little clearing that we're in looks beautiful, right? But we know it's going to shut down on us up here in a few miles. Even though you can't see it right here, you can see it on there. And it's good to fly around VFR and have this on and pay attention to your surroundings and look at it, move things around, even though we don't rely on this at all, because this is 8 minutes old right there. We don't rely on it to get ourselves in a bind, but it's great for planning ahead because you see it and then you look out the window of the cockpit, and that way you get to challenge what it says by what you see. Because remember, when we're flying VFR, we fly by what we see, not what we think we're going to see. So you got to be VFR. This gives you a really good flight plan option right here.
54. Endeavor 5490, disregard, just clear direct to Ibjed, maintain 2,500.
Cherokee 6919 Mike, contact Memphis Center 135.87, 3587.
3587, 19 Mike, see ya.
See ya.
Memphis Center, Dakota 6919 Mike, 3,500.
For 6919 Mike, that's Center Roger, Monroe altimeter 3017.
17.
correction, November 926 Papa Yankee, Memphis. November 926 Papa Yankee, Memphis. Center, roger, descend and maintain 11,000, Jackson, altimeter 3021. November 6 Papa Yankee, affirmative, descend and maintain 11,000, Jackson, altimeter 3021. Flight 30, fly heading 090. November 6 Papa Yankee, descend and maintain 11,000, Jackson, altimeter 3021.
Well, we're just north of Memphis, and here's the rain. A little bit of rain. We're going to go down to 2,500. Yeah, so we got to look at this nasty mess for quite some time. At least about probably an hour or so. I'll turn you back on when we break back out.
191, FedEx 9102, good day.
Leaving altitude.
Well, I had to get really low over the Ozark Mountains, like 2,000 feet, because of this low ceiling, rain and stuff, so I just poked out of it. Memphis Center lost radar contact, so I'm not talking to them anymore. I'll try to go back up with them here in a minute. Climbing back up to 3,000 feet for now. And then when we get on the other side of St. Louis, which is about an hour from here, ceiling gets really low again, but it is rising, so we'll see what it's like when I get there. So I'll catch y'all back.
Post it, Jim.
Number 1 at Niner Mike, squawk 1721.
17214 on the mark.
Number 1 Niner Mike, radar contact as reported. Altitude indicates 3,500. The altimeter is 3014.
14.
Red 55, descend and maintain 2,500. Advise airport in sight. Red 55, roger. You can proceed a 5-mile initial for runway 30 right. There is traffic on final for runway 30 left, just inside the marker. Red 55, push tower, take care. South 211, St. Louis approach, plan vectors, visual approach, 30 right, Juliet's current, 30 right's open. Number 1, Niner Mike, contact approach on 126.5, take care.
26.5, 1 on the mark, see you.
have additional traffic just over Eves now, eastbound. Looks like a helicopter at 1,300.
All right, clear for visual. We'll keep an eye out for the helicopter. Yes, flight 777.
Yeah, flight 777, contact Superior Tower 124.75. We'll see ya.
12475, yes, flight 777.
St. Louis approach, Dakota 6919 Mike 3500.
Dakota 61, or correction, 6919 Mike, St. Louis approach, landing altimeter is 3014.
14.
November 18 Yankee, turn left heading 350.
350 for 1 Yankee.
All right, we just got up with St. Louis approach. We're just south. They're just kind of right off that way, about 45 degrees. Ceilings are still reporting pretty low between there and north of St. Louis and all the way into Davenport. The good news is I know I got a total blue sky off to the west.
Happy 61 Heavy, 8 miles
if it
from
gets too low,
Dewey, turn right heading 290, maintain 3,000.
just make a turn to the left,
localize clear
wait it out.
32 right approach.
So I'll holler back at y'all when we get a little closer. Yeah, we got a good crosswind going on here.
November 563 Charlie up, this is Quad City approach on Davenport Unicom. If you can hear this, come up on